Hey y'all, thanks for stopping by. So, for this episode of Men's Health Monday, I want to talk to you about this nebulous concept of beta or soy, whatever you want to call it. This idea that there are things you could do or ways you can look, ideas you could have that make you less than a man. It's a lot of manosphere types who push this a lot, this beta alpha schism between men, do these things if you want to not be soy. And I wanted to make this video because I saw a collage on my Twitter feed made by this Sneako guy, some right-wing manosphere content creator, another one of these Andrew Tate clones. He made this 9-image collage of all these men who he said have tried to cancel him. And he says, you can look at them all and tell that they're all beta or soy. They have this look in their face that you can tell. And it's weird to me because I look at all these pictures and I look at all these guys and they're hardly have anything in common except for that they're not conservatives. They're left leaning or liberals. They're just not, they don't agree with Sneako on his political views or his social views. The body types between them were insane to me. You had really skinny guys, you had some fat guys, you had some really in shape guys. The two that got called out the most were Hassan Piker and Charlie Moist Critical, whatever his last name is. I don't really know. But you can tell from looking at them that they care about their physiques, that they work out often, they care about their diets. Those two got pointed out a lot in Sneako's replies. Like, why are you calling out these two? Look at them. And you had Lauren Southern chime in. Oh, y'all still think this has anything to do with how you look? Soy, beta, this is all a lifestyle. It's a mindset. And to me, I hear you say something like that, and this shows your hand that this is just you making up a new insult for people you don't like. It has nothing to do with politics, it has nothing to do with how you look, how you dress, anything. This is the conservative version of, how they say that leftists like to say that everyone I don't like is Hitler or a Nazi. This is the same thing, because it means nothing. It's just like how they call everybody they don't like a groomer, even though I'll say that the groomer insult is far more damning to your social standing. Them calling you soy means nothing. Now, on a personal level, whenever I heard that, to me, I thought it was like a no true Scotsman sort of thing. This is the kind of thing that men will say to say this activity, this thought, this is not manly. If you want to be considered a man, you don't think like this, you don't do this. And with that in mind, I find it so weird that Sneako still has a platform. Because he's admitted to one of the arguably most soy things that a man can do. Cuckoldry. He's admitted to going to swinger clubs and watching his girlfriend be pleasured by other men. Now, if you're in an open relationship or something like that, this is something that y'all are into, go for it. I'm not going to have any issue with how you live your life. There are going to be people who hear me say that suggestion is okay and call that soy. Because you're doing something you want to do. That's the confusion with me about all of this. To me, being a man means not living your life by someone else's standards. Now, that's not to say you can't have a mentor or something like that, someone to give you ideas or to help you self-actualize. But with a lot of these manosphere types, they look for like an archetypal online daddy figure, which currently it's Andrew Tate. I want to say the 5-10 years before, people were like hung on to Jordan Peterson for a while. He's still got his lobster legions, but right now Andrew Tate's the focal point. They're all trying to look like him. You can tell with that Aiden Ross guy, they shave their heads down. They're all trying to, start lifting now so they can get into better shape, which more power to you. But if you're only doing this because some man online is telling you to, and you're not doing it for your personal gain, that's the problem. Live for yourself, and anytime anybody throws one of those insults at you, it won't matter. Because you're living for you. This advice, whether you're a man or a woman or in between, everybody should be able to take it. But, yeah. don't worry about when people call you soy. Because if they say that, their argument is done. They have no defense. They have no legs to stand on. They're just trying to make you mad. And hopefully that won't happen to you moving forward. But, until next time, y'all try to have a good day.